Hello everyone, and welcome back to Coding Journey. In the previous lessons, we learned what Python is, how to install it, and how to write our first Python program. Today, we will learn one of the most important concepts in programming, variables. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to create variables, store information, and use them in your own Python programs. Let's get started. Before we start coding, let's create a new Python file called variables.py. This is where we will write all our examples for today's lesson. A variable is like a container that stores information. In this example, we create a variable called name. The value stored inside this variable is John. Python remembers this value so we can use it later. To display the value stored inside a variable, we use the print function. When Python runs this code, it looks inside the variable and displays its value on the screen. Variables can also store numbers. Here we create a variable called age and store the number 25. When we print the variable, Python displays the value. Programs often use many variables at the same time. Each variable stores a different piece of information. This makes programs organized and easy to understand.
Variables are string, number, float, or boolean. Here, we create x variable with value 10 socks is integer. When the value of x is changed to Sarah between quotation, so x is now string. And when x equals 10.5, or decimal x now is float. Single quotation or double quotation are the same. There are two values for Boolean variables, true or false.
Variables are case sensitive. So variable small a is different from variable capital A. When we write true wrong, there will be error and can't do it.
Let's look at a real-world example. Imagine we are building a student management system. We can store a student's name and age in variables and use them whenever we need them. Variable names must follow certain rules. Use letters, numbers, and underscores. Do not start a variable name with a number. Do not use spaces. Choose meaningful names that describe the information being stored. A common beginner mistake is forgetting quotation marks around text. Text values must be placed inside quotation marks. Otherwise, Python will generate an error. Now it's your turn. Create 3 variables. Store your name, your age, and your favorite programming language. Then print all 3 values. Pause the video and try it yourself. Let's review what we learned today. A variable stores information. Variables have names and values. We can display variables using print. Variables can store text and numbers. Variable values can change during program execution. Excellent work! You have learned one of the most important building blocks in Python programming. In the next lesson, we will learn about Python data types and discover how Python handles different kinds of data. If you enjoyed this lesson, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to Coding Journey, and turn on notifications so you never miss a new tutorial. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next lesson.